to American Mahjong Lesson 8, the do's and don'ts. In this last video, you may want to take a piece of paper or your computer to write down some of these do's and don'ts. This will be a review of some of the rules that people forget while playing Mahjong. Jokers can be used to complete groups of 3, a pong, a group of 4, a kong, or a group of 5, the quints. You will have to use a joker for the quints. When choosing a hand to play, read what's in the parentheses. This one says any 3 suits, any 3 consecutive numbers with opposite dragons. This one will say any 5 consecutive numbers, pairs of any number in the run, kongs that have to match the pair. These have to match the pair here. Also, go to the end of the line. It will have an X on it, which means it is an exposed hand. This means you can pick up the tile from the table that has been discarded, or you'll see a C next to it. That will be a concealed hand or closed hand. On a closed hand, you must draw all your tiles unless it is for the last tile for Mahjong. The do's and don'ts of Mahjong. After all the tiles are passed out, you're going to do the Charleston. You're going to take 3 tiles and pass them to the right. Next, you'll take 3 tiles and pass them across. First left, you're going to take your 3 tiles and pass them to the left. Now, if you don't have 3 tiles, like Dawn, she's going to take one from the other hand and she's going to pass it out, so she's got 3 tiles that she can pass, and she's going to take only 2. Normally, if you have taken a blind pass on the first left, you will want to stop that Charleston, because that means you probably don't have 3 tiles to pass to the second left.
I'd like to stop the Charleston, please.
After she has stopped the game, you can still do the optional across from each other. Then you would start the game at that point. When we do the Charleston, we did our first right, we did a cross, and we did our first left. Now, normally, if you don't stop the game, you do a second left. Put a little cap on top of it, just so it shows you that you're doing your second round. Pick up your tiles, pass across, and then your last right. You can do a blind pass on your last right. You can never stop the Charleston in the middle of a Charleston. Now you can do your optional cross. You can do 0, 1, 2, or 3 tiles. The lowest number is what you would be passing.
I have 1.
And now we would start the game. You always want to rack the tile when you take it from the wall. This stops the play of the previous tile. Patty is going to discard her first tile because she was east wind. She has 14 tiles.
Too bad.
When picking up a tile from the table, you must indicate by saying stop, wait, or something so the next person doesn't pick up the tiles.
Red dragon.
Stop.
After calling for that tile, first lay the tiles on top of your rack. Then pick up the tile to make it your set. To exchange a tile for a joker that you have in your hand already, on your next turn, draw a tile, then ask politely if you could have that tile. Do not touch the other person's tiles.
May I have your joker?
Yes.
Thank you.
Continue on. If you draw the tile that you have a joker in, you can exchange that tile for the joker and use it in another hand.
East wind.
If you exchange a tile for a joker from someone, you can use that tile in your hand even if it is a closed or concealed hand, as long as it has at least 3 or 4 tiles. There are several things that you can do like we showed you just now, but there's also things that you can never do. You can never use a joker with a pair or a single. South wind.
Stop. I want that.
That's a no-no. These are single tiles. You cannot pick up for a single tile unless it is for Mahjong.
Flower.
I'll take it. Nope, you cannot do that. You cannot have a joker with a pair. Joker.
Oh, I want that.
You can never pick up a joker that has been discarded. The player discarding the joker would usually need it to complete either a single or a pair. If a joker is shown on top of the rack and someone discards that tile that can be used for the exchange, that tile is now dead and no one can pick it up unless they need it for their hand with either jokers or for Mahjong.
Red dragon. I'll take that, please.
And she has to use it on her hand. She cannot exchange that red dragon for that joker in the other hand. I want to thank Patty, Dawn, and Margie for helping me out with this segment of this video. I hope these 8 videos will help you understand the game that I love so much, Mahjong. The more you play, the easier it is to understand these rules. The rules are also on the back of this card if you have any questions. If you have any comments or questions, please send them to me. And thank you for taking the time to watch these videos. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. A day without sunshine is just an extra day for crafting or playing a game.